Hey, I'm live. Like I don't really give a shit. First off, as you can see right here, I got myself shaving. Don't mean shit. And I'm kind of pissed. I don't see anything anybody will see this, or if they do, they won't give a shit. Um, I'm gonna go through how my life's going. Um, I'm living in a trailer that my mother supposedly bought for me. Um, $70,000 plus the deck and some other stuff, probably about $100,000 total. But um, recently she found out that I'm bisexual, and she's holding that over my head. More or less, she's said that I have to. Well, first she said when I told her, she told me I was going to hell, and then she's basically holding over my head. What the way things were supposed to be was I'm going through a divorce and I'm supposed to end as soon as I get the divorce done, which my wife doesn't know I'm bisexual. I'll never tell her. But once I got the divorce done, then the trailer was supposed to go in my name. Now, since my father found out that I'm bisexual, she's changed that. The trailer will stay in her name until she passes, then it'll go to my name. And I'm pretty sure that if um, we're both still alive, and she finds out, which I haven't because it's just too much of a pain in the ass. If she finds out that I've been with guys, basically I'll be kicked out of this place. I mean, it's supposed to be my place, but no, I can't do what I want to here because it's in a trailer park that my stepfather runs, and they come through here occasionally, and they noticed that I had a friend. Yeah, it was the first guy that I had sex with. He gets stopping by here. He's living in a nearby town, but now, but at the time he was stopping by occasionally, and they noticed his car here, and I basically came out and said, "Yeah, the car is here because, Mom, I'm bisexual, and he's one of the guys I've been hooking up with. He's the guy I've been hooking up with, actually. I've only hooked up with three. And basically, she told me I was going to hell, and that um, if I didn't change things, she was going to kick me out. So, I mean, my opinion, that's not true love. I mean, if my mother really loved me, love is unconditional. But now she's put conditions on my life saying that basically if I mess with guys and she catches me, which I haven't been able to mess with anybody anyway, but let's say it happened and she caught me, I'd be kicked out of this place, which I think is bullshit. Um, really, this is a $70,000 brand new $70,000 manufactured home, which means mobile home. And then probably spend another $30,000 having the porch added onto it and some other stuff done. So I'd guess $100,000, but she doesn't accept the fact that I'm bisexual. So as far as she knows, I'm not doing well. I'm still not. I'll be honest. I'm not doing anything because I just can't. It's too hard. Um, I go to church when I can, but that's only because she wants me to, not because I want to. Oh, excuse me. I got indigestion, but I'm only going to church because she wants me to. I don't believe in a Christian God, or at least the Christian God that she believes in, because I can't believe in a God that would condemn me for loving someone just because they happen to be the same uh, gender as me. Um, yeah, I've had a little bit to drink now. Show you right here. That's my third one tonight. I'm it. That's Everclear and Mountain Dew. And yes, I'm drunk because I've got to have something to make me feel better. And I don't want to say I hate my mother, and I don't wish her dead. But to be honest, if she was to die, that would make things so much easier on me because then the trailer would be in my name, and I could do whatever the fuck I want to. I could be myself. She doesn't understand that. You know, fuck. How do I put this? She doesn't understand my bisexuality. She won't accept it. Mm, I'm trying to think how to say things. It don't help that I'm drunk. Yeah, this is my third one. I filled up about 2 shots of Everclear or diesel, which is 190 octane, 95% alcohol, and the rest is Mountain Dew, in this case, Mountain Dew. I usually do Mountain Dew Code Red. And about 2 or 3 of them in a night, and I'm pretty good. I don't want to I'm not shit faced. I'm just feeling good. And I want to have somebody over. I'll be honest, I want to suck a dick. Ooh. Yeah, this definitely ain't going to be under 18, but that's what I want to do. It's just what I am. I don't mind going down on my knees and giving a guy a blowjob. I'm very oral oriented. Um, I could have a boyfriend. I would love to have a boyfriend, especially a little, I guess you'd say Omega. If you know the Alpha and Omega thing, it's not that way, but kind of. I mean, somebody that I just want a boyfriend or somebody to snuggle. It doesn't have to be anything major. Just somebody. I'd love to have a. Um, oh, and that just popped. I'd love to have a roommate or somebody that just comes over and we get in the bed, which is I'm at the opposite end of the trailer where the bed is, or somebody that gets in the bed and we just cuddle. I don't have to have it. Doesn't have to be sex. I'll be honest. I like to bottom. Feels amazing, but I mean I wouldn't have to, and I don't know if I could top. I haven't tried it. Um, I mean nobody's watching this shit. I just wish I could get on with my life and be who I am. The people I work with, they all know I'm bisexual, and I don't give a shit. My son knows about it, and he doesn't give a shit. I've got a daughter back in Texas that's 20 something, 25 or so. I don't remember her exact. No, she's more than that. Shit. It's close to 30 years old. And she knows about it, and she doesn't give a shit. But no, my mom is first too very old fashioned, and at the same time too what's the word I'm trying to think of? Uh, Too religious. Yeah, I mean, wasn't going to use that. She's too religious. She tells me, like I said, when I, I didn't come out to her. Well, I guess I did. What happened was she saw this guy this car kept appearing in my driveway. And it was a guy, the first guy I ever hooked up with, and we're good. We're still good friends. And but now he's got a boyfriend. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But she kept seeing this car in my driveway because her and my stepfather. Well, my stepfather owns the trailer park I live in, and they would drive through here, and twice they saw his trailer and not trailer, his car parked in my driveway, and because of that, they wondered what the hell was going on. And I guess I should have said, it's just a friend from work. No, I came out and said, I'm sorry, Mom. I just need to let you know I'm bisexual. And the first thing she said, like I said, oh, you're going to hell. Well, first off, she doesn't determine that. But again, like I've said, I can't believe in a God that would condemn me to hell because the person I happen to like, of course, now it's completely different. Let's say I don't have anybody, but at the time, I liked the guy, and because I can't believe in a God that would condemn me to hell because I happen to like somebody that happens to be the same gender as me. I mean, love is love. I still love the guy, but it's more as a friend now. He's got a boyfriend, so that's cool. Lucky bastard. And I'll be honest, there's this guy I work with. Oh God, he's kind of a twinkish guy, and I'm nervous. I'd love to ask him, are you gay? But oh, I don't want to make things awkward there. Uh, Fuck. And I got my phone here, and I'm on Grinder. Let me see something. Nope, nobody's talked to me. On Grinder and Sniffies. Those are both hookup apps. Grinder is very much a hookup app, and Sniffies, um, yeah, it's still the same thing. I mean, they're both hookup apps, and excuse me, but I've been talking to people, and the thing is, I'd love to have somebody over, but I'm afraid to, get caught. They'd have to come over like at 11 o'clock at night, between 11 o'clock at night and 6, 7 a.m., because I don't want my parents, especially my mother, but either one of them, my mother or my stepfather, either one, catching me. Yeah, I'm 59 years old. Oh, jeez. And I should be able to say, it's none of your fucking business, Mom. But I can't because she owns this damn place. And in my opinion, like I said earlier, in my opinion, if you, um, she says she loves me, but it's a conditional love. So that's not real love. It's conditional on the fact that if I have anything to do with another guy, she'll kick me out of this place. She's already said that. And she told me she changed it in her will that whether it is the way it was supposed to be, like I said, I'm going through a divorce, and the way it's supposed to be is that if as soon as my divorce was done, and then we put the trailer in my name. Now it's going to be she's holding it over me, basically saying that it'll be in her name until she passes it, and then it'll be in my name. But if I hook up with guys or have anything to do with guys, she'll uh, kick me out and rent the trailer to somebody else, which I think is total bullshit. I don't think anybody will see this, but if they do, I just give me your opinion on it. Shit, I don't know. I hate that. I'm the point. Let's put it this way: I'm not going to kill myself, but if I was to go to sleep tonight and not wake up in the morning, I wouldn't care because I can't be the real person that I am. I can't be bisexual according to my mother. I just can't be me, and I hate that. I mean, I'm damn near 60 years old. That's the thing. If I didn't have this place and I could afford another place, if I could afford another place, I would leave and get the fuck out of here because And then, yeah, I know I'd have to basically, what's the word I'm thinking? Basically, have nothing to do with my mother. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, but basically, I would have to put her out of my life, and I would do that because I want to be me. I want to be who I am. I'm bisexual, and she can't accept that. You know, it's bullshit. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm more than bisexual. I'm like 90% gay and maybe 10% straight because I'm more geared towards guys right now. I don't care about women. I don't care about no, I don't care about women. Anyway, I wish somebody would watch this. Holy Jesus. What's that? What's that's got in it? And I just finished the last of it. As you heard that? It was. That's my third drink. It's about. Let's hold it up. It's about that much what they call diesel. Diesel is the same thing as Everclear, 95% alcohol. And I fill the rest up with usually Code Red. In this case, I don't have any Code Red, so just regular Mountain Dew. I'm on my third one. I'm drunk, not super wasted, but I've got a very good buzz. I don't know. I get like this when I'm drunk. I do. I'll be honest. I'll be like this when I'm sober. I'm in a really pissed off mood. I want to be myself, not what my mother thinks. You see, I go to church when I can, but that's only because she wants me to. Um, I haven't had any relationships with guys since I've had three. Well, I don't know. They're not relationships, but I've had um, before I got over here. I had the guy that I started out with that what's the, what that made me realize that I was bisexual. He was in my and I got together in my old place, and then a few times over here. Then there was another guy that I hooked up with that it wasn't that great, but it was only in my old place. And there was another third guy that I hooked up with in this place, and I didn't tell my mom that I hooked up with any of them. I was like, oh, I didn't do that once I moved here, but it's a lie. I'm just, I want to get my divorce done, and then I don't know where I'm going to go from there. I feel so lonely. I, I don't know. I mean, I like having my own place. Don't get me wrong. I love that. But here's how my day goes. I wake. Well, let's start. Where should we start at night? No, we'll start during the day. I wake up at 9. I don't even really wake up. I send to my mom. I get on my phone at 9. Send my mom a text saying I'm up. That I'm not really. Go back to sleep till 11. Get up at 11. Get ready for work. Go to work. Get to work by 12. Work 12 to 8. Get off at 8. Get home 8:15, 8:30. And then once I'm back home, I eat whatever for supper, and stay up till 3, 4. I mean, anywhere to like sometimes even 7 o'clock in the morning. It just depends. I'm watching TikToks and stuff. Then I'll go back to sleep. Set an alarm for 9. Send her a text at 9 saying I'm up, which I'm not. Oh, excuse me. And my mama texts saying, I'm getting up at 9. I'm up at 9. I'll text her when I get to work. I actually get up at 11, head into work about 11, between 11 and 11:30, and then start it all over again, 12 to 8, back home, stay up late, blah, blah, blah. Same shit over and over again. It's just, I don't know. I hate my life right now. I'm not going to kill myself. No, I'm not that stupid. Um, I forget what it's called. It's not suicidal, but it is. I hate my life. It's not, I'm not going to sit here and kill myself. It's basically saying, I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically saying that I'm depressed and I hey, look, my tattoos. This one, uh, yeah, I'm drunk, so I'm talking about them. Well, let's go with this one first. I'll show you my tattoos real quick. This one is a peace symbol with the word peace underneath it, and I got that when I was in the army, of all things. Fort Gordon, Georgia. Fort Gordon in Georgia. And it was what it was you could go anywhere on the base for $4, I think it was. But once you went off the base, the taxi would charge you more. And I was dumb enough, instead of just having it drop me off at the exit to the base, I had to take me to the tattoo parlor across, which cost me like $30, I think it was. And got this. Like I said, as you can see, it's a piece, the word peace with a peace sign, which I kind of think is kind of dumb when you're in the army. And I mean, the girl said, like, I haven't done this in, a peace sign in 20 years. This is, I don't remember, late 80s or early 90s. And then the one over here, which you can see, let me see. There we go. Well, not that great. It's a star, and it's got a red on the inside. Um, there was a place here, it's not here anymore, called Joker's Tattoo. And it's kind of funny. I was listening to a radio station called Rock 106, and they had this thing where you could get if you called in and won, you got a free piercing. They're not, well, I don't even know you showing, no showing. I don't have them anymore. I got to admit what it was. I won a free piercing. So I got one nipple pierced for free, and I decided to get my other nipple pierced and pay for it. And it was fun for a little while, and then I got to take one out. I just left them out. But that same place, that Joker's Tattoo, had um, it's over here, had the star here. That he was doing the most tattoos on a 24-hour period. I don't remember what the record was, but he was going for the new record, which was, I think it was 1,200, and I was number 800 and something. And he actually made that record, but then within a week, like Kat Von D, I think it was, broke that record. I was number 800 and something out of a 1,200 and something. And I just did it. The only tattoo I'd get now would be on my back, complete. I can't afford it. This would be several thousand. It'd be over $1,000. And I would want a tattoo of a wolf howling at the moon on my back, but it's a full body tattoo on the back, and I just can't afford that shit. I've had my ears pierced at one point. The only piercing I'd like to do, I wouldn't mind doing now, is a tongue piercing, but then that's another thing. Yeah, I'm sick, almost 60. My mother would notice it. I need to get out. I really need to get out from under her. I can't think of the word. I need to get out from what is it I'm trying to think of? From under her cover. Not really that, but you know what I mean. Under her control. Look at her. We're 24 minutes already. I do really need to get out from under my mother's control. All she worries about is, she says she loves me and everything, but like I said earlier, true love, isn't conditional, and she's put a condition on it. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Shit. I just want to. She's more worried about how people think about me and how it reflects on her. You know what I mean? Oh my God, your son is gay. Well, I'm not gay. I'm bisexual, but you know what I mean. Oh my God, your son is bisexual. That's so terrible. It reflects on you. I don't think. I mean, she's not going to say that, but anyway. So yeah, I only do this shit late at night when I'm half-ass drunk. I think I'm gonna get one more of these. I don't give a shit. She's supposed to pick me up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I've got to go get two new pair of glasses because just a minute. See right here. Those are actually taped together. Well, actually, they've got super glue and tape on them to keep them together. They're not even mine. They're my son's. So I don't see that great through them. His vision is not as bad as mine, and I've got two pair at Walmart now that'll be better. Okay, I'm gonna shut this shit off. I just wanted to. I'm gonna check some. Ooh, hold on. Let's see. Good mythical more. Don't care. Good mythical morning. Don't care. Oh, it says I'm on now live on your channel. Yeah, I know I'm live on my own fucking channel. You dumb shit. I just wish I could move on with my life. Like I said, I'm damn near 60 years old, but my 80-year-old is controlling everything, and I hate that. If I could find a place to live where I didn't have, I'm okay. Yeah. Um, my old place I had was paying $900 a month rent. Here it's $250 a month, and that includes water. It's a lot easier, but like I said, if she found out that I had, well, I don't have anybody coming here, but let's say I did. If she was to find out that I had, um, I mean, I'm a grinder and grinder. Yeah, grinder. For those of you who don't know, is a gay hookup app, and I'd like to have people over, but I could only do it from like 10 p.m. at night till 6, 7, 8 in the morning because, like I said, they drive through here occasionally, and I don't want them catching me. I just need to get out from under my mother's thumb, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. I guess that's it. I'm going in the stream and whatever. I don't give a shit. I hate my life. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going to kill myself. That would be stupid. It's I forget what it's called. Just a minute. Boom. No, 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 no. Stay on the page. Um, I'm gonna look this up. Um, not gonna commit suicide, but wish. No, 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 no. Not dough. Piece of shit. It's called passive suicide. Yeah, it's called passive suicide as opposed to active, I guess. I'm not going to actively just kill myself. But like I said, if I was to go to sleep and not wake up, I wouldn't care. It's called passive suicide. I mean, I'm not going to kill myself, but fuck, I hate my life. I just, and my mom's probably going to at least another 10 years, which really sucks as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm not going to say I hate my mom. I can't do that. But if she were to die today, it would have made my life so much fucking easier. Fuck. Like I said, I'm not going to commit suicide. If I was to die, okay, to go through the whole thing. If I'm not going to commit suicide myself, but if I was to die, I wouldn't care. If I wasn't going to wake up in the morning. And on the other hand, I don't want my mother to die. But if she was to, it would make my life a whole lot easier. Because if she dies, this place goes in my name. And let's be honest, even though it's in her name, I question whether she could kick me out because being bisexual, that's kind of a protected class, Oh, excuse me. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I got something in the stream. Fuck it. I don't care. Talk to y'all later. Bye.